Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today of the Rhino, we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is beside me, and it was sent to me by Brian. So thank you very much, Brian. I actually think that every beer I reviewed tonight was from Brian. So, and that's not the only beers I have in the house. It's just how I ended up grabbing them. So this is 5% alcohol by volume. I've only ever had one other version of this variant of beers by Counterpart in Niagara Falls. This is Zombie, but it's the Fruit Bowl. And it's the 2024 Fruit Bowl because they did have a Fruit Bowl in 2023. Never had that one. I think that, like I said, I've had one Zombie and I gave it a 10 out of 10 and I loved it. And I don't get to get the Zombies often because the Zombies are hard to get your hands on solely because they have secondary fermentation. The cans will blow if they're not kept cold. So it's October. I live in Regina. It's not warm out. It's not cold either. I mean, it's like 7, 8. So I'm like, hey, can you send me one now? Especially because it seems to take about 3 days to get from Niagara Falls to me. So that's an amazing amount of time. So he sent it. It made it. He had it in some baggies, so I thank you for that. I can't read what this says. I can't read what that says. That says contains wheat. The problem is the writing's in white on this yellow. And I don't even know what's in this. Looking here, I would guess like lime, strawberry, grape, orange, and I don't know, apple. But I know that's not what's... They've never had that type of... But that's what the Fruit Bowl looks like to me. Like, what fruits would you guess? I guess with the yellow can, I'd guess a lemon somewhere. Holy shit. So... it's chunky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have some ideas with the flavor already, thanks to what just happened. Look at that. That actually does not look like a beer at all. And I know it's supposed to be a smoothie, but what the fuck is that? That is so thick. I think the liquid is here, and I think the rest of it is head. That is not right. I'm going to put this over here for a second. I'm going to take my socks off because they're now wet with beer anyway. And luckily, I'm not sitting on a floor or anything. I'm sitting on my stairs. So this isn't the hardest thing to clean. It's not the hardest thing to clean, but taking my socks off helps because they can soak up a little bit while we're sitting here talking. And then once we get off the camera, I'll use my shirt to clean up the rest. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, guys. That's where I'm at. There we go. Okay. So let's grab the beer again. Oh, look at that. Can you even tell where the line is for the beer? Oh, excuse me. The head. Can you look at that head? That is messed up looking. So sniffing it, I get orange. I get pineapple, and I get coconut if I'm able to sniff it out of there. Sniff it from here. Banana, coconut, lemon, banana, coconut, lemon, raspberry, I still smell orange. If we, okay, let's wipe my hands off and stuff. Let's pull up the Untapped, shall we? And search her. Let's search her up. Okay. Where's my UPC? Where's my UP? Oh, there's no UPC on here. I gotta actually type it in. That means I gotta clean my hand. Okay. So 34 people have tapped this in, and they've given it a 3.97 out of 5. Just seeing if anyone has talked about it blowing up on them, because that's been in my fridge since I received it, so that should not have happened. I hope this can helps me achieve Canada's food guide for daily fruit intake. Okay. Now, what does it say is in this one? A lot of them have a picture that looks a lot nicer than mine. Pineapple, banana. Okay, I got both of those. Coconut, tangerine, raspberry, lemon, and mango. I didn't get lemon or mango. Okay. I don't smell it. I didn't taste it when I did a quick as we were going, but hey, whatevs. You can now see the difference between the liquid and the head, and there's not much of a difference. This is, yeah, there's nothing popping. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. And even with knowing there's lemon and mango, maybe I could pick up lemon. I wouldn't know about the mango at all. The mango's probably giving it a lot of that thickness, but I would think that the banana is as well. It tastes so damn good. The banana, the coconut, the orange, the pineapple, all mixed to make such an amazing fruit-centered beer. It tastes like the best pina colada I've ever had. I've never had a pina colada that had banana and raspberry and mango and lemon in it, but my lord, is this a good pina colada in a beer. It's the best smoothie beer I've ever had. I haven't had a lot of smoothie beers. I've never seen one here in this province. And other than this one, I think I've had 1 or 2 others in my entirety of doing this. Actually, I've had 3 others, I believe. 3 or 4, because I had 2 from Small Pony Barrel Works, and I had 1 from these guys, so that's at least 3. This would be my 4th, but there might be 1 more somewhere out there. I don't think so, though. I guess in theory you could argue that like Orange Mungus and stuff were the beginning of smoothie sours, but that was like 15 years ago, and well, 12 years ago, and they were nothing like this. This is fucking great. It really does taste like you're drinking a fruit punch. Like it is a fruit bowl sour, a smoothie. It really tastes like a smoothie that you would make to use as your daily fruit or fruit and vegetable intake. And that's great. I don't think there's much vitamins or anything in this, but it's great. It's still a 10 out of 10, even with the explosion. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.